We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Ever spent a whole night worrying about a test, only to find out it was way easier than you thought? That twist in your stomach, the endless what-ifs swirling in your head, that's exactly what Seneca was talking about. We often make things seem way bigger and scarier in our heads than they actually are in real life. Today, we're diving into the wise world of Stoic philosophy, which teaches us the power of seeing things as they really are, not just as we fear them to be. Stoics like Seneca and Epictetus encourage us to cut through our imagined fears and face life with honesty and courage. Let's take school presentations, for example. Many of us get super nervous, imagining all the ways it could go wrong. We think we'll forget everything, or everyone will laugh. But when we actually do it, it's not as bad as we feared, right? This is a common scenario where our imagination creates a huge, scary monster out of something manageable. What if, instead of letting our fears control us, we approach these situations with a Stoic mindset? By acknowledging our fears but not letting them dictate our actions, we can discover that many of our worries are like shadows, larger in our minds than in reality. So how do we start adopting this Stoic approach and remove the masks of fear and worry we often hide behind? We're going to explore 10 simple, actionable steps to help us live more authentically, facing challenges not with dread, but with clarity and confidence. These steps aren't just about being brave or staying positive. They're about practical ways to tackle our fears, speak our truth, and connect more deeply with others by showing our real selves. Let's go. Step 1. Magic mirror moments. Think of a magic mirror, not like in fairy tales, but one that shows the real you. Each morning, stand in front of your mirror, look at yourself and say something good like, "I am kind" or "I am brave." This is important because it starts your day positively. It's like planting a little seed of happiness in you that grows all day. It's not just make-believe, it's about seeing and saying the good in you, which builds your confidence. This simple act is very powerful. It's like a superhero's shield for your day. By saying something positive about yourself, you're being honest about the good in you. This honesty is a big part of Stoic wisdom. Stoics believe in seeing things as they are, including the good in ourselves. By doing magic mirror moments, you're not hiding behind a mask. You're facing the truth about yourself with courage. This habit helps you become a better Stoic. It teaches you to see and accept your true self, which is a big step in living a truthful and happy life. So, tomorrow morning, remember your magic mirror moment and start your day with the truth about the wonderful you. Step 2. Joy spotting. Joy spotting means looking for small, happy things every day. Maybe you see a bird singing or find a sunny spot on a cool day. When you spot these joys, you're focusing on the good around you. This helps you remove your mask because it makes you see the world as it really is. Often we wear masks because we're scared or unhappy. But when you notice the little good things, you start to feel happier and less scared. You don't feel like you need to pretend to be someone else. Stoics teach us to focus on what we can control and find peace in that. Joy spotting is like that. It's choosing to see and enjoy the good things we often miss. This doesn't mean we ignore the bad, but it helps us balance the tough parts with happiness. By practicing joy spotting, you're living more like a Stoic. You're accepting the world as it is, finding joy in simple things, and letting go of the need to hide behind a mask. So, keep your eyes open for those little joys. They're like bright stars on a dark night, showing you the beauty of the world just as it is. Step 3. Gratitude graffiti. Graffiti is about writing down 3 things you're thankful for every night. It could be something as simple as a tasty apple you ate, a joke you laughed at, or a warm hug from a friend. This practice helps peel off your mask by shifting your focus from what's missing or wrong to what's present and right in your life. Often we hide behind masks because we're focusing on our lacks or fears. By recognizing what we're grateful for, we remind ourselves of the positives, making the negatives less scary and reducing our need to pretend. In Stoic wisdom, there's a strong emphasis on appreciating what we have and understanding that happiness doesn't come from external things, but from our inner attitude. Gratitude graffiti aligns with this by teaching us to find contentment in our current circumstances, no matter how simple or small they may seem. By making gratitude graffiti a daily habit, you're not just removing your mask, you're also building a more stoic approach to life. You're learning to see and accept the reality of your life's blessings, which is a powerful step toward living more authentically and joyfully. So, grab a pen tonight and start your gratitude graffiti. It's a small step that can lead to big changes in how you see yourself and the world around you. Step 4, brave breath. Brave breath means taking a deep breath before doing something that makes you nervous. It could be speaking up in a meeting, trying something new, or even admitting a mistake. This simple act is powerful. It calms your mind and gives you a moment to gather your courage. Often we wear masks because we're afraid of what others will think if we show our real selves. Taking a brave breath helps you face that fear. Stoic wisdom teaches us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act in spite of it. By practicing brave breath, you're living this Stoic principle. You're acknowledging your fear, but choosing to act anyway. This habit helps peel away your mask by empowering you to be true to yourself, even when it's hard. Each time you take a brave breath and face a fear, you become a little more confident and a little less in need of any mask. So next time you're facing a scary moment, remember the brave breath. It's a simple step, but it can help you take off your mask and show the world the brave person you really are. Step 5, kindness quest. Imagine this. You're walking down the street and see someone struggling to carry a heavy bag. You offer to help, and their face lights up with a grateful smile. That's a kindness quest in action. Kindness quest is about doing one random act of kindness every day. It doesn't have to be big. Holding a door open, sharing a compliment, or sending a friendly message can all be part of your quest. Why does this help remove your mask? When we're kind to others, it reminds us of the good within us. We often hide behind masks because we're unsure of our worth or afraid of rejection. But every act of kindness is a moment of truth, showing our real, caring selves. Stoic wisdom encourages us to focus on what's within our power, our actions and attitudes. Being kind is a choice we can all make, regardless of our circumstances. It connects us to others and breaks down the barriers we build around ourselves. By embarking on a kindness quest, you're not just brightening someone else's day, you're also reinforcing your own value and gently removing the masks of doubt and fear. It's a beautiful way to live more authentically and to spread a little joy along the way. So, what will your act of kindness be today? Step 6. Dream sketch. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Harriet Tubman. Dream sketch is about taking time each week to draw or write about one of your dreams or goals. It could be anything from learning to play the guitar to visiting a place you've always wanted to see. Why is this important for removing your mask? Dream sketch connects you with your true desires beyond what others expect from you. Often, we wear masks to fit into roles that others have set for us, losing sight of our own dreams in the process. By sketching your dreams, you're affirming your individuality and what truly makes you happy. Stoic philosophy teaches us about the importance of living according to our own nature and values. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, said, "A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions." This means our true value is tied to our personal goals and aspirations, not just how well we meet others' expectations. By practicing dream sketch, you're taking a step towards living a life that's true to your own ambitions and desires. It's a way of gently lifting off the mask of conformity and embracing the unique path that's meant for you. So, grab a pencil or a pen and let your dreams flow onto the page. It's not just an exercise in creativity, but a bold step towards uncovering the real you. You might be thinking, wow, there are so many steps to follow. But keep in mind that each step is a small, simple action that you can easily blend into your day. You don't have to do everything at once. Just like building a puzzle, each piece adds up to reveal the bigger picture. Each step you take is a gentle nudge towards removing your mask and discovering the true you. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress, one step at a time. Step 7. No complaint challenge. Imagine going a whole day like a superhero on a mission, where your superpower is not complaining about anything, big or small. Sounds fun, right? That's the no complaint challenge. This challenge is all about catching yourself before you start to grumble about traffic, the weather, or anything else. Instead, you try to find a silver lining or just let it slide. It's like turning a game level up, where the goal is to keep your complaint meter at 0 for the whole day. Why is this enjoyable, and how does it help remove our masks? Complaining can sometimes be a mask we wear without realizing it, a mask of negativity that hides our ability to see the good in situations. By taking on the no complaint challenge, you're training yourself to look for the positive, which makes life a lot more fun and enjoyable. Stoic wisdom tells us, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. By choosing not to complain, you're living out a philosophy of positivity and resilience. It's a way of showing your true, optimistic self, not the grouchy mask we sometimes put on when things don't go our way. So, are you ready to take on the no complaint challenge? It's not just a fun way to test your positivity. It's also a step towards revealing a more joyful and authentic you. Step 8. Silence soak. Imagine this. You decide to be as quiet as a mouse, sneaking around, just enjoying the silence. But here's the twist. You're not sneaking from anyone. You're just spending 10 minutes in total silence, soaking it all in like a sponge. This might sound a bit funny, like you're playing a silent game of hide and seek with noise itself. But here's why it's great and helps peel off those masks we wear. In silence, you can hear your own thoughts without all the chatter and clatter of the world. It's like giving the stage to the real you, letting your inner voice do a solo performance. Stoic wisdom reminds us, be silent for the most part, or if you speak, say only what is necessary and in a few words. This isn't about never talking, it's about finding value in quiet moments. Silence helps us listen, not just to the world, but to ourselves. By adding a daily silence soak to your routine, you're not just enjoying a laugh at the idea of being as hush-hush as a secret agent. You're also giving yourself space to drop the act, take off the mask, and just be with your own thoughts and feelings. So, ready to give it a go? Who knew being quiet could be such a hoot and a half and a step towards the real unmasked you? Step 9. Friendship flashback. Think about digging up a time capsule, but instead of old toys or pictures, you're uncovering memories with an old friend. Reach out and share a fun memory you both had. It's like pressing the play button on a favorite movie scene from your past together. Why do this? When we connect over happy memories, we drop our guards. We're not the someone we try to be. We're just us the way we were in that happy memory. It's a break from wearing our masks because we're not trying to impress or be anything other than who we were back then. This step is like a double win. You get to relive a joyful moment and strengthen a friendship, all while being your true self. Stoics value relationships built on genuine connections, and what's more genuine than sharing a laugh or a smile over a shared past? So, take a moment to send that message or make that call. It's a simple act that brings a lot of joy and authenticity back into your life, reminding you and your friend of the real connection you share, mask-free. Step 10. Laugh loud. Picture this. You're finding something so funny that you laugh out loud. A real belly laugh that makes everyone around you start smiling or laughing too, even if they don't know why. That's the magic of a good laugh. Laughing loud is not just fun. It's a way to let your true self shine. When we laugh, we can't keep up our masks. We're too busy enjoying the moment, feeling light and free. It's like laughter blows away all the dust and cobwebs, leaving us sparkling and real. This is what the Stoics mean when they talk about living in the moment and enjoying the simple pleasures of life. A good laugh reminds us not to take everything so seriously and to appreciate the joy in the little things. So make it a point to find something that tickles your funny bone every day. It could be a silly joke, a funny video, or just being goofy with a friend. It's a wonderful way to end our 10-step journey with a reminder that being your true self can be as simple and joyful as sharing a laugh. In our journey to peel off the masks we wear and embrace the raw, unfiltered essence of who we are, we've navigated through 10 transformative steps. Each step, though simple in its essence, is profound in its impact, guiding us towards a more authentic, Stoic-inspired way of living. Starting with magic mirror moments, we embrace the power of positive self-affirmation, setting the tone for our day and our lives with uplifting truths about ourselves. This practice roots us in a positive self-image, crucial for shedding the masks we wear. Joy spotting then taught us to find delight in the everyday, a reminder that happiness often lies in the small, seemingly insignificant moments. This habit helps us appreciate life as it is, reducing the need for pretense. Through gratitude graffiti, we cultivated a mindset of thankfulness, which shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance we possess. This sense of contentment is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, urging us to find peace in our current circumstances. Brave breath empowered us to face our fears with courage, a vital step in removing our masks and confronting life with authenticity. Our kindness quest reminded us of the inherent joy in selflessness, reinforcing our connections with others through genuine acts of compassion. Dream Sketch encouraged us to visualize and pursue our unique aspirations, fostering a sense of individuality and purpose. The No Complaint Challenge and Silent Soak further deepened our introspection and resilience, teaching us the value of positivity and reflection in uncovering our true selves. Reconnecting through Friendship Flashback highlighted the importance of genuine relationships in our journey, while Laugh Loud celebrated the liberating power of laughter in revealing our most authentic selves. Each step, imbued with Stoic wisdom, is not just an action but a meditation on living truthfully. The Stoics believed in embracing reality with courage and clarity, finding freedom in accepting things as they are. This journey of unmasking is not about discarding parts of ourselves, but about reveling the depth and authenticity beneath. It's a process of becoming not someone else, but more profoundly ourselves. As we integrate these steps into our daily lives, we begin to see changes. Masks, once thought necessary for protection or acceptance, start to feel cumbersome and unnecessary. We find strength in vulnerability, joy in simplicity, and richness in authenticity. This transformation is not overnight, but a path we walk every day, with each step a choice towards truth. In conclusion, removing our masks to face reality is a courageous act of self-discovery and honesty. It's about living in harmony with Stoic principles, where the real joy and freedom lie not in external validation, but in internal peace and self-acceptance. As we continue on this path, let us remember that the journey itself is the destination, and each step a homecoming to the person we were always meant to be.